Once there was an explosion, a bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion, an explosion that will be our last.
Hello everybody, my name's Walty, and welcome back to Death Stranding. We gotta take our mom's body to the incinerator.
Move around and change the angle of your map to gain a better understanding of the terrain. See if you can't pick a path to your destination. For this order, we've provided you with all... Sam, this is Di Hartman. Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right?
Yeah.
Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
I don't need to at the moment.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh PT to make our lives hell.
Yeah. We don't get any vehicles or anything for this. It's literally just manual. And that's how the first few orders are. This game gets funner the further you get into it because you get more and more tools you can use to make getting around the world a lot easier.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Have a pleasant journey.
The only thing that irritates me about this game, and there's a single, I'm pretty sure there's like a single achievement that is an online achievement, and I'm going to be playing this game offline like I always do.
Yeah, just like that.
So I don't get all the help that everybody else gets. And I don't like not being able to have my achievements. Pretty sure our direction is there, yeah. Yeah, this gets pretty annoying pretty quickly because you have to constantly shift the weight. I don't have anything to off-put the weight right now.
First with my lunch, it's clear to me there's something that's uncomforting. Your body is away with me, but I'm exactly where I wanna be. But I'm a long way from home.
I know your voice, I know your face. This is something I cannot replace. Give me hope and give me doubt. Well, I loved you then, but I don't love you now. I'm a long way from home. 'Cause we're a long way from home.
Now listen out, don't walk away.
I've got nothing more to say.
Can you see it in my dying face?
You're acting like I care.
Now is there anything that I can do?
If there was, would we be singing?
But you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you.
So for our stamina bar, you've got two stamina bars basically. The blue right here, which is your main stamina bar, and then this white stamina bar, which is like advanced stamina bar. You've also got this. If I was to scan the terrain right now, the blue areas are safe. The yellow areas are a little treacherous, and the X's are the most treacherous areas to walk on. That also goes with water.
Thanks for the help.
I'm Sam!
Gonna give this as many likes as I can. You don't get likes from the AI, and that's like the only part of this that is required for like an achievement, is getting likes. Damn, I gave him 60.
So that's the place, huh?
Yeah, we just gotta walk down here and be golden. I'm really excited for Death Stranding 2. I'm kinda curious on how long that opening is gonna be, like 2 hours. Death Stranding had a lot of people go into two camps. They either loved the game or they hated it. There really is no in between. Which is sad, because I think this game's awesome. I can see why people don't like it, but I like it.
area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired. And it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Foot's still bleeding, I guess.
Sam, do you copy? Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout. Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea. Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
Nice. And you'll see the basic gameplay loop of Death Stranding.
Sam, we're sending you some suggested routes back to the city. Pick one or don't. Just get the hell out of there.
Circles crouch. We're basically good. That's not great. We should almost be good. We just gotta get right over there and then we'll be golden. Yeah, we triggered him. It's okay. Fuck. Quite a few of them. I don't recall there being this many in this little spot. Damn it, I'm having a hard time. I can't hold my breath. Why are there so fucking many? Oh, that's really great. Okay, that's nice. No, I went in an area and apparently there was just every single one of them was right fucking there. Yeah, shit happens. Poor BB's stressed. Shit. Yeah, the worst part is we were like basically right out of it. Too rough. No. Why is it doing that? I'm not putting it up. Oh well, it's good enough. We won't run into any more on the way back. Our shoes might break though.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
Yeah, our first encounter didn't go very well. Normally I'm able to sneak out of there without a problem. I must have took the wrong path or something. We'll become quite familiar with them as the playthrough goes on. Jump, jump.
And if we ever break these walls down, it's easier said than done. Would I be crazy enough to follow? Or let the regret eat me up? 'Cause I'm on my way out. I'm wrong. Well, there is no way out. I'm stuck and far in a cage. All I need is where I'll run.
I like low roar. I do periodically listen to their music, and I can thank Hideo Kojima for showing me low roar. For some reason, every time I say Hideo Kojima, I immediately think of Miyazaki from Dark Souls,
Scanning bridges.
even though I shouldn't.
Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
That's why if I say Hideo Kojima and I pause for a split second, it's like, why am I saying anything about Dark Souls?
Proceed to distribution
And I'm not.
center.
Sam,
Yeah, we've been banned from the
Come
city.
back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
Cutscene time.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with a speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
See, we're wearing the corpse disposal, outfit right now.
Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
You gotta give me a drink. These are useful, by the way. least they can be. See? They're good for stamina regen. A little bit. We're gonna skip a few because I don't want to do too many. Then we're gonna get ourselves a shower. That would actually kind of hurt, like, a lot.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Isolation Ward, President's Office, Central Knot City.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Amelie.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam? You're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
It's a cool fucking figure.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edge Knot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenut City. Well, that's what her keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenut City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edgenut City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Hideo Kojima has such a weird mind. I love it.
Sam. Listen, you are Sam Strand.
No, not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. Strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Oh, she wearing black for a split second.
Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Damn, that is fucking awesome looking.
Wait! Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
I was checking his feet to see if it was still bloodied.
With that terminal there, you can browse the Bridges database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Wanted to save. I haven't got to save since I started. I sure this game is some type of autosave, but I prefer manual. Can I not? Let's check on BB.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin,
Sam, Hartman here, researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the death
That's an awesome
as
sponsorship.
well as those of dooms and repatriates. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Still can't leave.
Hey there. I oversee the.
This is.
There, not but see.
Yeah, we just gotta try to skip through some of this. Because we're not allowed to leave yet.
This case will remove any chiral...
Now can I leave? No? The fuck? Oh, now I can leave. I was like, what's taking so long?
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
I like how it floats. It's cool looking. Imagine if those were real. Sorry for the lack of talking. There's just not much I can say with all the cutscenes playing. The game does pick up in speed.
Listen up, Sam.
It just takes a while.
Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. $4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah. well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, shoes are a durable thing. I like how the shoes in this game actually have double soles. That way when you wear one down, you still have one left. It's a really cool detail. But yeah, shoes break pretty frequently in this game, and I'm sure we'll have to do some barefoot walking.
Sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Okay, we come over here. We activate the terminal.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need. Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure... Sam,
Yeah, I don't need to listen to this. Alright, we're ready to go.
Order assigned.
Because of that, I'm actually pretty stable.
Beginning scan.
This is a good way of doing it, because it means you're allowed to run without losing your stability.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Got a few ladders and some other shit. I already know the path we're gonna take. So from here, you can see right there where my ladder's in line. That's where we're heading.
Find someone left over there. You can leave some of your own if you like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
But yeah, we're gonna make a beeline to where I'm gonna head to. Once we do that, this is all for Capital Knot City. I could grab... Shit. I could grab some of it. I don't really need to. We are heading to... West Station of Capital Knot City.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying, but that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
I mean, it's true. But it won't be until later in the game where that'll be really useful.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
My rule of thumb is if I'm lined up with it and I'm going to be heading in that direction anyways, I'll grab it. And if not, I won't. I'm in line to grab this one and maybe that one. Because we're not taking the long way. The long way will take me through BT territory and I really don't want to deal with that. You can see it right there. Just look up. So we're going to take the over the mountain route.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Nice. Yeah, this one's pretty useful. Then we're going to run over to the next area and put another thing down. Too much, too much. May have to get rid of one of these. But if we were to take the longer way, which is the better way for cars, it's bad for, well, not cars. Do I have a climbing clip? I do, I've got one. Then we just climb down. Still got a few feet left to rope. We just want to drag it all the way down if we have to come back through here again, which I think we do. Okay, we gotta adjust this a little bit. That is not right. Better. We still won't be completely solid, but we are a lot solid than we were.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's our target. So, yep. If we were to go that way, it's better for cars, but there's a lot of BTs there. Can I put this back? Oh, I was hoping I was... Good jump. Got too much shit on, though. Climb? Yeah, you don't want BB submerged for very long. It freaks him out. Like, I mean, that you would expect that, though. You'd be pretty freaked out, too, if you were submerged. We're gonna collect that. That's a data chip. These are very good. They're like a collectible. I think some of them give you special rewards. I'm pretty sure there's a data chip that's tied to getting a vehicle. Could be wrong about that. But you'll usually find these around ruins of, you know, tech. City ruins and whatnot. You can also find them around these places.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have a luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Nice.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years, and they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well...
Yeah. With some of the later ones, we'll have to do multiple missions to get them happy before they'll be willing to join up.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station. as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Alright. If you like the video, like the video. You don't like the video, don't like the video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.